Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into today's video. So I haven't heard of this company, but they did reach out to me and asked me would I like to try some of their nail tips and full cover nails, and of course I said yes, because like I'm always interested in like trying new products. So this company is called DASGIRL, I believe that's how you say it, and these are some nail tips. They asked me to choose 4 and I did. I chose 2 nail tips, and then I chose 2 of the full cover nail tips, and this is just how the outer packaging look. And I just think the packaging is like super pretty. Like wait till I take out the bottom 2 rows. Those packagings are just super pretty. So the first nails I'm going to show you, these are the 𝚙𝚚𝚘𝚗𝚍 nail tips, and they look pretty regular. Like I really do love how clear they are. And I'm told these are supposed to be like gel nails. I'm not sure if the full cover nail tips are gel or these are just plastic, but yeah, you can go on their website. I'll leave everything down below. But as you can see, these are super C-curve, and honestly I'm really loving them. I really love the look of C-curve nail tips, and this is how the nail would look on my finger. Yeah, this is how long it would be, super long, and I do love my long nails. The next box of nails I'm going to show, these are the XL stiletto tips, and yeah, these are pretty regular. I did like these as well. I'm just going to show you, I believe this is a size 5 as well. And yeah, this is how the stiletto nail tip looks. I did notice with this one, it does have like a curve, like a hump kind of in the middle of the nail. I'm not sure if that would make the application look weird to me, like if the nails will look curved afterwards, but yeah, that is just how the nail looks. Now moving on to the next box, so these are the full cover nails, and I really did enjoy the packaging. So here on the back it comes with a little message, and then we also get some instructions on how to apply the nails. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the box out. So here on the front of the box, when I did take it out, I noticed that it says no grinding. I'm not sure what that means, so if you guys know, feel free to comment down below and let me know. But these full cover nail tips are sculpted, long, and coffin, and you do get 504 tips in 12 different sizes. So I'm just going to go ahead and open that up. And when I opened this up, I did notice that these are already pre-edged. I know like the couture nail tips come fully pre-edged on the inside, but yeah, these are pre-edged. Here is a closer look. Now just holding these nail tips in my hand, they do feel a lot sturdy, and like they feel really good quality, super thick. And like I mentioned, I do believe these are gel nails. So yeah, this is just how it would look on my nail, and I was kind of disappointed because when I was picking out these nails, I'm pretty sure I wanted the extra long, because y'all know like I don't like these little short nails like this. But yeah, here's also a look of the thumb. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed just because these weren't long, and they say long but they aren't long enough for me. So yeah, I probably won't use these as much. But moving on to the next one, here is the other full cover nail tips, and I like how this one is in a black packaging, and also once again this packaging was super cute. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that out. Like look at the packaging, like it's just super pretty, and I love how like the holographic is just like super reflective. Okay, so these says full cover soft gel tips. Maybe these are just the full gel. I did kind of have to like refresh my memory because I did record and film this video like 2 or 3 days ahead of time. So yeah, this is just a closer look of the nails, and these are the extra long stiletto. Here's a closer look of the stiletto nail, and I did notice these aren't pre-edged. I'm not sure why, but yeah, these weren't pre-edged like the long coffins. But here's how the nail would look on my nail, and I absolutely love these. I will be using these in today's video, and these also feel really sturdy and thick. Feels like good quality, honestly. I would recommend just from first impressions, but I am gonna go ahead and do a set with them. But yeah, this is how it looks. I'll leave everything down below just in case you guys are interested. And here I'm just gonna take out all of the nail tips. All of these are a size 5. Just for comparison, first we have the extra long C-curve, we have the extra long stiletto, we have the long coffin full cover, and then we have the extra long gel stiletto. So yeah, I'll leave everything down below just in case you guys want to check them out. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply the nail tips. I did go ahead and pick out the size Like I said, I am going to be using the extra long stiletto full cover nail tips, and I'm just starting off by putting a layer of base coat over my nails. I did add a layer of peel off base just because I don't plan on wearing these, but if you did plan on wearing these and you wanted these to last, you would go ahead and push back the cuticles, remove the shine from the natural nails, and then apply some dehydrator and primer, and then go in with the base coat and applying the nails just like I'm gonna do here. So once I cured that base coat on my natural nails, I'm just taking some of that same base coat, putting it inside the nail tip, and I'm going to be putting that on my nail and curing under my little beetles nail lamp. And once I repeat the same process over all of the nails, I did go ahead and put them into my bigger lamp just to make sure that these are fully cured. Before applying these nail tips, I did have to go in with my hand file and kind of file the full cover nail tip just to kind of fit my cuticle area a little bit better. So once I'm done, this is how the nails look. I'm just going to pop them back in the bigger light for another 30 seconds. And this is how they look. They look the same. I don't know why I showed them like this. But yeah, this is how the nails look and I absolutely love them. So moving on to the next part of the video, I do have another item from Makartt. They sent over to me to show you guys. So as you guys know, Makartt recently launched their new gel liners. And I'm going to be using them in today's video and showing you guys. I'm so excited to use these. I have been saving them. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take them out the packaging, and this is how they look. The colors just looks absolutely beautiful. The packaging, like I always love Makartt's packaging, like it's just super pretty. So here's a closer look of the bottles, and these are all 8 milliliters. Now it's time to swatch all of these colors. I'm just going to be swatching them on a lint-free wipe just because these are gel liners. I didn't feel the need to get some swatch sticks. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show the colors. I have the name of the colors on the screen. I'll show you what it looks like from the bottle, and then I'm also going to do a line of swatches. So I'll just go ahead and let this part play out for you guys. So this is the last color I'm going to be swatching, and once I swatch this, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like uncured and cured. And they did also release some glitter liners as well. They did send them to me late, so they won't be included in today's video. This is what the glitter ones look like though. I'll be doing a video on that later. But yeah, so here is what the colors look like swatched and cured, and I absolutely love these colors. Like, gel liners are just perfect for nail art, and you can save 15% with my discount code. As always, I'll link that down below. Now let's go ahead and get to the design of the nails. So I went ahead and already buffed away the shine and fell around the cuticle area just to give these nails a little bit more of a natural look, and also because I did have a little bit of spillage. But firstly, I'm going to be taking this rubber base from Madam Glam. I did do a video on these rubber bases like a while ago. I'll leave that in the cards if you guys are interested. But I picked this color because I wanted it to be like a very subtle pink nail bed color. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this over, I believe, 4 of the fingers, all of them except my middle finger. And this is very sheer, like it's really sheer, so I did have to go over it with 2 coats. And I'm just gonna cure in between, and I really love the consistency of this. It's really thick, and since it is a rubber base, you don't need to apply the base coat before the base coat is included in the rubber base. So yeah, I really like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint that over the nails, and then I'm gonna cure in between and add another coat. So once I did my first layer, I did go ahead and cure, and this is how the second layer looks. I'm not going to show it just because it's super repetitive. So for my nail design, at first I was gonna do like a French tip and like fill it in. I was gonna try to recreate this design using pink and purple, but after doing the first nail, something didn't look right, and I just ended up wiping that off. So I am just gonna show like this part of how I was gonna do it, but I ended up wiping that off. And as I was doing that first nail, I did do like an outline French first. Since these are gel liners, I did like do the outline first, and I really like that. So I decided to like just go ahead and do that and just work my way into a design. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just kind of went with the flow. So I'm just gonna be outlining a French tip nail, and I'm cleaning that up as I go. I really love working with these gel liners. Like the lines came out super straight, although I did like I have really shaky hands, so I did have to go in and kind of like clean up a little bit. But using these brushes, they are fully coated with the gel polish, which made it really easy to glide across the nail. And I'm just going to go ahead and outline a French tip on this, cleaning it up, and then I'm going to cure in the nail light. So after finishing up the nail, I am going to wipe away the bottom just because the brush did kind of get underneath the nail. But yeah, this is how it looks, and I'm going to cure and repeat that over all of the nails that I applied that sheer pink rubber base to. And this part was super easy. I really enjoyed doing this part, super fun. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let this play out. I will have these linked down below if you guys are interested. You can save 15% off like I mentioned. It'll be linked down below as well. Now I'm just finishing up the thumb French outline, and I was gonna use pink and purple for like the first design I was gonna recreate, but since I did change it up, like once I was going with this pink, I just didn't put it down and I just kept going. So this is gonna be an all pink set. And so for my middle finger, I am just gonna take that gel liner and just fill in the entire nail with this. And this pink color also, it kind of reminds me of like one of the poly gels in that pink theme kit that I just used for the breast cancer awareness month. Like a really hot pink, highlighter pink, like it glows straight from the bottle, and it's just super bright and pretty. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this nail in, and I'm only going to be doing one coat because these gel liners are super pigmented. So once I do that, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the sides up and get around my cuticle area and cure for 30 seconds. And this is what the nails are looking like so far. So I'm just going to go ahead and cure that, and then once I get this from the light, I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol and a lint-free wipe and wipe away the tacky layer. Once I'm done removing the tacky layer, I was just looking at the nails and they felt really plain. So I am going to go in with some water decals that I got from the Attitude shop. I'm just going to show all of the water decals that came in the package. I'm not sure how many you get. I believe it was like 20 or 30. Yeah, you get some butterflies, a lot of butterflies actually, some flowers and stuff, and honestly these were just super pretty. I've always been wanting like the big water decals like this. You get some roses. And as I'm going through, I am just kind of putting all of the pink butterflies to the side just because I did want to add some pink butterflies. So I'm just going to go ahead and put all of them to the side and decide on which ones I'm going to use later. So these are just some of the ones I picked out. And to apply the water decals, I'm just going to be cutting them out, removing the little plastic off the top, and then letting them sit in some water for about 30 seconds. And then pulling them off the paper and just applying them to my nails. Once I've let it sit, I am going to take it out and drain the water decal just so that there isn't a lot of water on there. And then I just peeled it off and I'm just placing it on my nail how I like, and I'm just going to go ahead and continue doing that for all of the French tip nails, and then I'm also going to do it for the middle as well. So basically I'm going to have a butterfly over all of the nails. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys enjoy this process. I didn't really explain it too much just because I was trying to hurry up and do this voiceover, but if you would like a more in-depth explained video on how to use water decals, let me know down in the comments down below. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and apply all of the water decals. So now that I have all of the water decals on, I was looking at the nails and they still looked a little bit plain to me. So I'm just going to go in with some rhinestones. Bling make everything better. So these are just the rhinestones from the Makartt Decor kit, and I'm just going to be applying them with some top coat. I'm just going to go over the nails with the top coat and then place the rhinestones on there. I'm going to be adding 2 rhinestones, a bigger one towards the cuticle area and then a smaller one down below that. Once the placement is to my liking, I'm just going to go ahead and flash cure that and move on to the rest of the nails. So I'm going to be doing the outline French tip nails the same way I did my index, and then for the middle finger I'm just going to take some rhinestones and go down the entire center of the nail. You guys will see how I'll do it when I get to that part. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys enjoy this process, and then I'll come back once I'm done. So yeah, now that I got all of the rhinestones on, this is how the rhinestones look, and honestly the placement of these rhinestones really just brought the entire design together. So I just went ahead and cured that, and now since I do have some clear nails, I am going to top coat underneath the nails, and I'm going to cure that, and then I'm just going to add my cuticle oil. So once all of that is done, this is how the nails turned out, and I really love how these turned out. I believe I loved them even more just because I was clueless on what I was gonna do. But yeah, I really love that bling, the water decals, everything is just so pretty. And I will leave all of the information for the nails down below, as long as the gel liners along with my discount codes. Comment down below what you guys thought of this nail set, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.